night settled in, the stars felt so thin. As we walked through the valley of grieving, tell me your tale, I heard Job exhale, for your sorrow is far from deceiving. I spoke of my pain, of the losses sustained, of the days when hope felt like a stranger. He nodded along, his story as strong, two souls bound by life's cruel wager, struggling to breathe beneath humanity's burden, walking with Job through trials uncertain. Together we stand, though our hearts may mourn, struggling to breathe in the eye of the storm. He spoke of his days when the ash marked his face, and his friends turned their backs in confusion. They judged me as flawed, as forgotten by God, and I questioned if grace was an illusion. I answered in kind with the thoughts in my mind of injustice and voices unheeding, the systems that break, the wounds they forsake, the world that keeps leaving us bleeding, struggling to breathe beneath humanity's burden, walking with Job through trials uncertain. Together we stand, though our hearts may mourn, struggling to breathe in the eye of the storm. But tell me, said he, have you looked past the grief to the one who can bring understanding for the trials we bear, though unfair and austere, are threads in the tapestry he's planning. I paused in my step, the tears that I'd wept began to feel less like a sentence. Then perhaps I replied, in this pain he abides, and our suffering holds his presence, struggling to breathe beneath humanity's burden, walking with Job through trials uncertain. Together we stand, though our hearts may mourn, struggling to breathe in the eye of a storm. The dawn slowly broke, and the sunlight awoke. Our burdens felt strangely much lighter, not gone but reframed, like a fire contained, making shadows appear a bit brighter. Our trials don't end, but in him we ascend, said Job as he turned to embrace me. For meaning is found, not in loss but around, in the ways that his grace can replace me. Struggling to breathe beneath humanity's burden, walking with Job through trials uncertain. Together we stand, though our hearts may mourn, struggling to breathe in the eye